Good morning, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title of our lesson today is Peacemakers. Our key text is taken from Matthew 5, verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Have you been caught in the midst of a tense situation or a heated disagreement in which individuals with different opinions are adamant about their position? Were you the one who could pour oil on troubled waters? Were you the one to take control of an out of control situation and diffuse a potentially volatile occurrence? Abigail is described in the Bible as an intelligent and beautiful woman. 1 Samuel 25, verse 3. She was the wife of Nabal, a wealthy but foolish man. When David and his men were fugitives at the time, came to Nabal's land seeking provisions and help, Nabal responded rudely and refused to assist them. David, angered by Nabal's response, was planning to take revenge by attacking Nabal's household. Abigail, upon hearing about her husband's actions and understanding the dire consequences that could result from David's wrath, took it upon herself to intervene. She gathered food and supplies and went to meet David and his men. Abigail humbly and respectfully approached David, acknowledged his righteous cause, and sought forgiveness for her husband's offense. She acted as a peacemaker, preventing a potentially violent conflict and persuading David not to carry out his vengeful intentions. David, moved by Abigail's wisdom and grace, commended her for her actions. Praise be to the Lord, the God of Israel, who has sent you today to meet me. May you be blessed for your good judgment and for keeping me from bloodshed this day and from avenging myself with my own hands. 1 Samuel 25, verse 32 and 33. As a result, David did not carry out his plan to harm Nabal's household. Soon after, Nabal died, and David married Abigail. In our fallen world, situations lead to violence, wars, and loss of life. We are called to be peacemakers, and the Bible promises that peacemakers will be called children of God. Matthew 5, verse 9. We are to reflect God's character in our actions, in the church, our workplace, the community, our homes, and the whole world. Let us strive to be peacemakers by seeking reconciliation and promoting harmony, and we shall be called children of God. Estelle Baker. Indeed, I have been encouraged and strengthened for the day. The topic was peacemakers, and oftentimes we find ourselves in very toxic, volatile environments, and we have to, as Christians, shine our light. Let us strive to be a peacemaker. Let us strive to be an Abigail. Let us strive to have intelligence. Let us strive to have the Holy Spirit. Let us strive to be graceful and allow God to lead us into all truth. Lead us into that peace that He alone can give. Because sometimes, or many times, the enemy, he plants discord in our way so that we can sin. And as a result of us sinning, there is some disruption in our family unit or even in our friendship unit. And so we have to make sure that we identify through the assistance of the Holy Spirit these setups, these stumbling blocks, so that right then and there we can say, no, this is definitely a plan to disrupt the peace. Let me be the peacemaker so that I can be called a child of God. It's not every confrontation, you need to have something to say. And that's something that I have, by God's grace, been applying to my own life. So this is something that I have been trying to apply to my own life, asking the Holy Spirit to help me not to respond when I don't need to, asking for that discernment to know when to speak, when not to speak, when to intervene, when not to intervene, because we don't want to fall into the hands of the enemy. And so I'm encouraging someone today, let's be peacemakers so that we indeed can be called children of God. And we'll have our peace that God has given to us and realize that no one is able to take that peace or that joy. So I hope you've been encouraged and strengthened for the day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.